Hey guys, get up on your feet and let's worship.
Come on, put them together tonight. I'm alive, 'cause Jesus gave me life. He opened up my eyes. I can see clearly now. Oh, everybody dance now. Oh, everybody give it up for Jesus. Give him glory, for he has redeemed us. Everybody give it up for Jesus. Praise his name. My desire is to lift you higher. It's only burning brighter. This passion inside of me. Oh, everybody dance now. Oh, everybody give it up for Jesus. Give him glory, for he has redeemed us. Everybody give it up for Jesus. Praise his name. Everybody give it up for Jesus. Give him glory, for he has redeemed us. Everybody give it up for Jesus. Praise his This praise is bursting out, and I can't contain it now. 'Cause this praise is bursting out. 1, 2, let's go. Come on, sing it out tonight. Sing it. Everybody give it up for Jesus. Give him glory, for he has redeemed us. Everybody give it up for Jesus. Praise his name. Whoa. Everybody give it up for Jesus. Give him glory, for he has redeemed us. Everybody give it up for Jesus. Praise his name. Whoa. My praise is going to new levels. My faith is going to new levels. I will give like I have never given before, until I see what we have never seen before. We're lifting Jesus up, we're lifting Jesus up, we're lifting Jesus up. We're gonna praise him. You come and fill our hearts with all your power and love. Take us a level up. You're so amazing. You're so amazing. You're so amazing. We're lifting Jesus up, we're lifting Jesus up. We're gonna praise Him. You come and fill our hearts with all your power and love. Take us a level up. You're so amazing. You're so amazing. We're lifting Jesus up. We're lifting Jesus up. We're gonna praise Him. You come and fill our hearts with all your power and love. Take us a level up. You're so amazing. You're so amazing. We're lifting Jesus up, we're lifting Jesus up, we're lifting Jesus up, we're gonna praise Him. You come and fill our hearts with all your power and love. Take us a level up, you're so amazing, you're so amazing.
I'm David.
I'm Korea.
And this is GB Kids TV. Enjoy the show.
Hey, what's up, you guys? We're racing towards the finish line.
That's right.
Yeah.
We're continuing our triathlon so we can get to the finish line in one piece.
What's
Our first event is kayaking.
Kayaking?
Oh man, I've kayaked a million times. I'm gonna kick your butt.
Okay.
It's Super Leonard! Hey guys, Super Leonard here. And guys, I have a verse for you. It's Philippians 2:3-4. It says this: don't be selfish. Don't try to impress others. Be humble, thinking of others as better than yourselves. Don't look out only for your own interests, but take an interest in others too. As Super Leonard, that's what I do. I save people and take interest in other people and make sure that they're okay. But I have to go. I have to go save some money. Bye, guys. Bye. Super Leonard!
Thanks, Super Leonard. I love that verse. And today we are talking about humility. Here it comes, right here. Do you see it? Humility. That's a long word, right? But really, all it means is being humble and being more filled with God than you are filled with yourself. See, look at these balloons here. I have this whole pile of balloons. I'll tell you what, I drew a face on this one because this one is going to be Pastor David because he is getting ready to race Miss Korea in a kayak race. And he's very confident in his own abilities. And when you're confident in your own abilities, watch what happens. You get really filled up with your own air. Watch. You're filling yourself up with your own pride and your own arrogance, and you're going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. While I fill this up, I'm going to fill up Pastor David. Let's take a look at the next thing. Well, Pastor David looked like this balloon. His head grew bigger and bigger, and he was so confident in his own abilities that he filled himself up with his own pride. Isn't that crazy? And see, what happens is God creates all of us equal. We're all the same. And when you fill yourself up with what God has for you, and when you keep others' needs in mind, just like what our verse says in Philippians chapter 2, verses 3 and 4, then you can put others first because their needs are also important to you. And this is what happens. See, when you get really puffed up with your own self, instead of being filled with God, guess what happens? You're going to pop super easy. Not really like that. But what happens is it comes and it can destroy you because God says, fill yourself up with what I've given you. Fill yourself up with the abilities that I've given you. And that reminds me of another verse in Philippians chapter 2, verse 13. And it says, for it is God who works in you. And when you remember that God has given you all of your abilities, that God has given you all of your special talents, that really we can't take any credit for any of it, it helps us to stay humble. We're going to take a look at some questions right now, you guys. So stick around and let's think about this.